He's a smart sea lion. Rolls over.
Bart and Nikki have been working together for a couple years now. They're quite comfortable with each other, and we do work with our animals every day, several times a day, to get them used to being asked to do different things. Some of the behaviors are for their mental stimulation, and some are for their physical stimulation, but all in all, it helps us take better care of them. Oh, now he's embarrassed. Poor Bart. Bart is 15 years old. He and his mother Cicely are here from the Louisville Zoo. Louisville is actually putting in a new sea lion structure, and while they're doing that, we're keeping Bart and Cicely for them. The littlest sea lion in the pool then is Bart's mother. Her name is Cicely, and she weighs about 165 pounds. She's about average size for a female sea lion. Males do get much larger. In fact, if Bart was in the wild, he would be upwards of 850 or 900 pounds. Our other sea lion hanging out over here, this is Triton. He's a 17-year-old sea lion, and he was born here at the Birmingham Zoo. So he considers this his pool, and he's just sharing it right now. The most important thing we train our animals for are husbandry behaviors, and if you watch Nikki right now, that's what she's doing. She's checking him over, checking his slippers, looking inside his mouth. And right now, this looks like something really easy to do, but it's actually very hard for Bart. It's hard for him to hold still. Just about as hard as it is for the little kids in our audience to hold still. So when she lets him up, you guys give him a big round of applause, because he's doing a good job. There he goes. Sea lions are very intelligent animals. They like to have things to think about and things to learn to do. We don't ever want them to get bored, so this is an example of one of Bart's newest behaviors. Bart is learning to recycle.
Throw it away in the trash.
Now, one of the reasons we had Bart learn to recycle is because we want to show everybody just how easy it is. Because if Bart can do it, you guys can do it too. So if you need to get rid of any plastics while you're here at the zoo, please put them in one of the plastic recycle receptacles that we have placed all over the grounds. We're going to give him another chance. He does like this new game. You see, Nikki is holding a whistle in her mouth, and when she blows that whistle, she's actually telling Bart that he has done his behavior correctly, and that there will be a reward coming. We do reward our sea lions with a variety of fish, and you guys reward them with your applause. We have noticed that they all work better when people are responding to what they're doing. So don't be shy just because there's a couple of them. Let's see what they've got planned for us next. All right! That is actually Bart's impersonation of a seal. I don't know if any of you thought that we have seals here, but we don't. We have sea lions, and there are various differences between the two. You watch how Bart moves around on the beach, you can see that he can rotate his flippers up underneath him and walk on all fours. Seals can't do that. They can only scooch along the beach like a caterpillar or an inchworm. Another difference, if you look at the side of Bart's head, you see he has two tiny external ears. Sea lions have external ears. Seals only have ear holes. And lastly, a difference is their vocalizations. When you hear that loud barking noise, that is a sure sign that it's a sea lion. And there it is. Sea lions in the wild do have a variety of predators, and this is one way they might escape from their predators. They will propel their body up and out of the water, often coming down in a different direction to confuse whatever is pursuing them. Anybody out there know what the #1 predator of a sea lion is? Killer whale, that's pretty good. There's one more that's a bigger predator than a killer whale. Shark, very good. It is a shark. So they will either propel their bodies up and out of the water.
I'm not near my car right now.
They will porpoise through the water, gaining
wet
speed by
papers.
becoming airborne. Or if they're close enough to land, they will haul out on land and run away, because sharks can't make it very far when they do that.
All right.
Woo! There's Bart again, showing how he can use those front 4 flippers to propel himself up and out of the water.
Oh, he knows he's getting fish. Look.
And he does love his fish. We do variety of fish. They get herring, which is a larger, meatier fish, and we give that to them especially if we want them to gain some weight. They get a smaller fish. Oh, here's his second impersonation. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Very good. That is Bart's second impersonation. And one of only two that he does. That is his impersonation of the shark. As I was saying, they do get herring and capelin, and the third type of seafood they get is squid. Squid doesn't have a great deal of nutritional value, but it's more of a dessert or candy for the sea lions. It's their favorite. Now, Nikki has left the beach, and she's going to be coming around front to finish, and that is why we ask everybody to be seated during the program, because she will be walking in front of the exhibit, working with Bart, and she's going to open one of the panels. You guys will have a very up-close and personal view of Bart at this point, and we do need everyone to